Hey you guys, happy Sunday. I'm gonna wait for a couple of you to jump on. Come say hi. Oh, it's working out. Happy Sunday. Come say hello. Hi Nancy. Hey girl, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. I just want to share this real fast. I want to talk to you guys today about something that has been working incredible in my life to create more money in my life, more love in my life, a whole bunch more, just of everything more in my life. I just want to share this real fast. Share to a page. Come say hi. Hi, Charles. How are you guys? What are you guys up to today? Come say hi. Okay, you guys, so I have been working on some really intense stuff, and it's been bringing up like so many different things in my life, but it's been helping me get super clear on what I want to create in my life. So I feel, and when I say we all, I just talk about like people like as a whole, like general, like I feel like me, friends that I know, relationships that I've had, people in my life, clients that I have, we all go into a space of wanting more in life. We want more money in our life. We want more love in our life. We want better relationships in our life. We want more things in our life. It's like want. We want all of these things, but at the same time, we never actually take a step back. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Lexi. We never actually take a step back to look at what is actually going on in our world right now. Like, if you don't really know what's going on with your money and your bank accounts, where you're spending it, it's going to be really fucking hard to create more money in your life. If you don't really know exactly what's going on in your relationships, like you can look at your relationships, and this goes for friendships, this goes for boyfriend, girlfriends. You can look at your relationships and say, oh yeah, I kind of, I like this about this person, but it would be cool if they do this. Like, if you don't actually get into the nooks and the crannies of what is actually happening, like, it's actually not going to shift. Like, it's not going to change out of your life. Like, every area of your life, like what you're thinking, what you're feeling, your relationships, like it's mind, body, soul correlation. Like, everything is completely intertwined. And if you want to create like more things in your life, you've absolutely got to get super fucking clear on what is happening, like in your life, like in your money situation. Like, for instance, an example, like I just hired the most amazing coach a couple weeks ago, Katrina Ruth. She's amazing. Like, she makes $500,000 a month, living her best life. She's fucking amazing. And she has really been having us look at our money situation. And for probably the past, I'm going to say 2 years, I thought that I was making a certain amount of money. I was like, this is how much money I'm making. This is how much money I need to make more this is how much more money I need to make in my life. And I literally, like just a couple of hours ago, I literally looked at all of my bank accounts. I looked at all the money that was coming in versus all of the money that was coming out. And I am making like substantially way more money than I thought I was making. So I was like, holy shit, like I'm actually like really surprised, and I'm actually making way more money than I thought I was making, which is like amazing. But at the same time, like I sat here and I looked at like, okay, how much money do I spend on self-care every month? How much money do I spend like on the gym every month? How much money and self-care goes into gym? How much money am I spending on shopping, eating out, blah, 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 blah. And I tallied it all up. And when you do this, like you literally have got to, you've got to create from the space of, okay, I know exactly what's coming in. I know where the money's going. And you need to like put the money into a place so you know where it's going. Like money likes a home. I did this sheet with my coach a couple years ago when I actually hired her a couple years ago from a program, and I did it for a couple of months, and money started shifting into my life way faster. And then I just got away from it. Like I have like a very extensive mindset practice that I do on a daily basis. I have like 17 things that I do. That's a combination of like mind, exercise, all these different things. But sometimes I don't want to do the 17 things. Like sometimes I start to get away from these things because they just start to seem tedious. But over the past couple of weeks, I've been like implementing like all of these things again and really looking at, okay, well, if I want to create more love in my life, what exactly does that mean? Like what kind of love, what kind of relationships, what kind of friendships am I actually looking to call into my life? And like literally people, clients, like guys, like girlfriends have been like showing up out of nowhere. Like, because I actually took the time to look, okay, this is where, so let's go, instead of we just did the money, let's do friendships. So, okay, these are the friends I have in my life right now. You know, I love all these people for these different things, but at the same time, like, are these people helping my life, or are these people hindering my life? Like, they say that you are like the top 5 people that are in your life, and you need to really be looking at your surroundings on a daily basis and constantly upgrading. Like it is okay to let people go in your life. Like it is absolutely okay. You've got to make room for other things and other people to come in your life. Like everything is energy. And so I was looking at, you know, like who's in my life, like what's happening, like how is this person affecting my life in a good way and, you know, in a negative way or a positive way, like what is happening, and who do I need to bring into my life? Like what kind of people, what kind of friends, what kind of girlfriends, what kind of guy friends do I need to bring into my life to make me, you know, to make me a better person, to make me be able to give back to them in some way. And like literally people have just been showing up in my life over the past week. Like it's been fucking crazy. Like I've been getting like, since I've been like focused on where I'm at in all areas of my life. Like I told you guys, I just got off of a 5-day water fast. Like I have like it's a 4-day water fast. I tried to go to 5 days, but I couldn't. Like I've been 4-day water fast. I've been keto the last 4 days, and literally like I have been on top of my shit. Like I have been feeling, just because I took the time to get real and raw with myself in my life and say, you know what, like this needs to change in my life. I'm not happy with how I'm feeling mentally. I'm not happy with my body. And when you could start with just little areas of your life, like, and make little changes and be real honest, like what is happening in your life, what is happening in your money situation, what is happening in your friendships, what is happening in your love life, what is happening like with your body, what you're thinking. Like when you can get real and say, look, this is fucking working for me, this is making progress in my life. Nope, this actually isn't making progress in my life. And you could just get real, like just get real with yourself on a daily basis of what is working in your life and what isn't, and start cleaning the things out and just start looking at like all of these things. Like the thing that my coach Katrina Ruth that I just hired keeps repeating, and it's now stuck in my mind, is you don't stick your head in the sand. And she keeps saying this over and over and over when it comes to money, and because that's what we're focused on, money stuff right now. And she's like, you don't stick your head in the sand. You don't just like, money doesn't just come in and come out of your bank. Like you don't create money from when you have no idea what the money needs to go to. Like what is the reason? Like what is the reason that you want, you know, more money in your life? What is the reason that you want to feel better? What is the reason that when you look in the mirror, you don't feel great about yourself? What is the reason? And what can you change? Like it's just about making simple freaking changes in your life on a daily basis to move things out of your life, to have new things come into your life. Like it's all just like what you're thinking about, what you're feeling, getting real and honest with yourself. And it doesn't have to be like some hardcore thing where you're beating yourself up. Like don't come from that space. Like come from the space of, okay, I'm going to actually look at what's going on in my bank accounts, how much money I'm spending on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And I'm going to get real and raw. I'm going to look at what money is owed, what money I can put towards this, what money I can put towards that, and just get real and raw. Don't come at it from like, oh fuck, I need to change change this. I'm scared to look at it. Like, you don't know what you don't know. But unless you actually physically look at something in your face, you're not going to know, and it's never going to change. It goes that way with everything. It goes that way with money, body, with how you're feeling. And once you can start to like move these things with how you know, things that your like friends, surroundings, money, business, once like body, once you could start to look at all these areas, okay, I now see I'm here with my body, I'm here with my money, I'm here with my friends, I'm here with this. Then you can start to make adjustments accordingly of what you need, to change, of what you need to call in, of what you need to manifest, and what you need to let go. And stuff like when you come at it from like a space of like an energetic space of love and of grace and of gratitude of where you are, even if you have like $1 in your bank account, even if your bank account is like negative, it's like, okay, it's okay if your bank account has, you know, a less desirable amount of money that you want. Like, it's okay, because guess what? That money actually went to something. You were able to pay, you know, X, Y, and Z the last 30 days with that money. So that actually went to you. So start looking at like money as like a good thing. Don't look at like, oh my God, I got to pay this month. I got to pay this month. Or, oh my God, I got to pay this, you know, this month or whatever. Just look at it from like, cool, like, I need to buy this. I need to pay for this. And I know that money is going to come back into my life. Like I can spend this money because more money is coming back to me like tenfold. Like, it's just all an energetic thing. It's just all like a mindset thing. It's just all about how you feel about it. Like, look in the mirror and be like, fuck, like I may not love the way I look, but I still love who I am. You know, you can still look in the mirror and love yourself. You can still love yourself and not, but it doesn't mean that maybe you're not obsessed with your body or what you have going on, like, you know, internally right now. But guess what? It's okay. It's just about making the shift and saying, you know what? I love this about me, but I would like to adjust this about myself. But like, if I don't adjust this in my life, like, I'm okay either way. So it's about getting real and honest with yourself. It's about like just being like, hey, like, it's okay. Like, you are here right now, and everything that is happening in your life, no matter how much turmoil or how much amazingness, like, it's okay. Like, you can just continue to move forward, continue to look at what you need on a daily basis, and just on a daily fucking basis, get real and raw and honest with yourself about what you need, what needs to go, and just move accordingly. Like, it doesn't need to be like, I need $1 million tomorrow, or I need to be married and in love and like all the things tomorrow. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, you can't create from that space. Like, you can only create from where you are right now, and looking at the things that you want to change, but looking at the things that you want from, you know, with like a love energy. Don't look at it from like a hate, disappointed in yourself, angry, whatever shitty emotions. Like, I know it's like easier said than done, but it can be done. It's just about being mindful of like what you're thinking. And then like the amazing thing is, once you get like clear on like the money and the relationships and how you can start creating from this space, then it's just about like tapping into those feelings and creating those feelings in your body to call those things in the tangible form. Like, since I have been like working with my coach the last couple of months, like, I have been like having so many freaking clients like message me like, oh my God, Erica, what are you doing? I need to work with you. Tell me all the things. And it's been so fucking amazing. Like, I've been able to like look at my money situation and see like, oh my God, like, I'm actually shocked that I was actually making more money than I thought I was making over the last year. And I'm like, oh, cool. So now, you know, I can actually, you know, stop spending money on this because this thing wasn't really needed. And I you know, have just now put money towards an international trip. I'm actually going to Thailand and then Singapore in a couple of months. So it's just about like getting real and honest, making adjustments, and making things happen in your life from a space of love, and from a space of, it's okay, I'm okay right now, and just taking like baby steps. Like, where you want to be, you can absolutely get to, but we need to like as a collective need to start being more mindful of where we're at right now, appreciating where we're at right now, and not being so hard on ourselves. I know for me, I am excellent at being hard on myself. Like I'm always like, oh my God, do this. And I'm aware of it now. And when I get like that, like my entire vibration changes, my entire energy and space changes, and I just automatically take like 10 steps back. Like yesterday, I had yoga and a massage, and sometimes when I do yoga, it like brings up all these like emotions for me. It's weird. And so all yesterday yesterday afternoon and evening, I was just like, oh my God, like I feel like I have so much to do, and I got to do this, and I got to do this with my coach, and then I still got to do all these other things, and I got to get all my keto groceries done. And I was coming at it from a very frustrated, energetic space. And you know what I did? I ended up just being pissed off the rest of the afternoon and the evening after having like a great, even though yoga brings up a lot of stuff for me sometimes, even though I still had a great massage and all that, I chose because it's a choice to unfortunately revel in that space and to just fucking sit there and kind of be like, like I'm irritated. And then I talked to one of my best friends this morning, and she's over in the UK, and she was like, she's like, it's just about like tapping back in and like clearing that out. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so fucking right. Like, I did not need to like sit in that space all day yesterday, but I was just so like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. And then last night I went to bed and I woke up this morning, I was like, I've been really good at I'm gonna do another video in a couple days on intention setting before you go to bed. And so when I went to bed, I did my intention setting and all these things about how I was gonna wake up feeling, how I was gonna wake up thinking, how like the things and the creations that were going to come into my life today. And like all these things have unfolded, and I've had like one of the most amazing days. Like I've just been home, like working, looking at my bank accounts, money, like looking at client stuff, like working on client programs. And it's just all about how you come from things. Like I'm totally rambling now, but like every moment, like we can change like how we feel about something. Every moment we can change about how we feel about ourselves. And it's just about like about shutting the ego mind, telling it, you know what, like just take a break, ego. I know you're freaked out about moving forward, because I know that's what's happening with me since I just hired this coach. Like I have so much that's like going on and I need to do, and that I'm feeling, and all these fears and all these things that I'm going through that are because I'm leveling up. Like I just invested like a ton of money into this lady, and she's amazing, but at the same time it's bringing up a lot of resistance and a lot of stuff. And I'm like, you know what, like I just constantly have to keep telling myself like it's okay, and just keep bringing myself back to the space. Because us as a society, like we weren't like as children, like it's just coming out the last 10 years, or not even, like about like consciousness, and it's just gotten a lot more bigger about mindfulness and all this stuff. Like I wasn't taught this stuff when I was younger. I wasn't taught to be like, okay, like sit with your emotions, like let it be, to be able to create from this space. Like we weren't taught these things. So but we get into these like spaces where we're like all stressed out, and then we just sit there in that stressed out space for a long period of time, and we don't just like let ourselves be. So my advice to you today, I'll stop my tangent. Happy Sunday, everybody. My advice to you is, when you get in those energetic spaces, like if you can, shift out of it. And if you can't, it's okay. Like no matter what you're going through, thinking, feeling, like it's okay. Let the feelings be the feelings. Let the anger or the frustration or the happiness or sadness, just let it be. Like feelings can't hurt you. Like they're not there to like ruin your life. Feelings just want to be felt. They just want to be acknowledged, and then you just let it go, and then you just move on to the next areas of your life. Like you just keep moving. You just keep getting real and raw with yourself. What needs to change? What needs to adjust? And when you look at things from that mindset, like you can just create so much more stuff. Like it's just, I have been able to create amazing things in my life coming from being like very, very in debt and broke in the past, and like a very traumatic like life and upbringing. And I've been able to create, multiple figures a month, like living in an amazing high rise in downtown, and I'm just downtown Los Angeles. And I'm just very fucking happy that I can now now stop beating myself up, and I can now choose to focus on how I feel, and I can choose to create from that space of from love and gratitude, and really look at things in my life as a whole. Okay, I'm just going off a tangent now. So that's it. That's all I want to say. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hi, Mark. Hi, Natasha. Hey, Julie. Hi, Connie. Hi, Alex. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love to just talk on things that I'm like currently going through and currently leveling up on. And when I start to see like major shifts happen in my life, like I love to come tell you guys about it. I love to come speak to you about it. So let me know how I can help you. Let me know what you need on your journey. If you need any more from me, I'm Erica Christine, ericachristine.com. I am a mentor for wild child women. I love women that come into my space who are driven, powerful, have been through some shit in their lives, but women who are like, you know what, I've been through this shit and I'm ready to create some amazing things in my life. Like I help women like start businesses. I help women just be passionate about their lives and create like true love for themselves, true love in their outer world. And I just do a lot of things with my clients. So if you are interested, just send me a PM. I'd love to talk to you more. And with that, I hope you guys are having the most amazing Sunday. Thank you so much. Hi, Laura. Hi, Ali. Hi, Dustin. Oops, just hit a button. And that's it. I love you guys. Make it an amazing rest of your day. Just, as you go through the rest of your Sunday, losing my voice, just be really mindful of like how you're feeling and how you're thinking, and don't judge it. Just stop judging yourself. Just create from the space of love and create from the space of mindfulness, and just know that everything is always working in your favor, and everything always comes into your life for a reason. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Make an amazing rest of your day. Bye.